Hi, me again, sorry. I just wanted to do a really quick video just to let everybody know that we had this meeting with Finn's surgeon in America last night, and it was a very late meeting. We were absolutely shattered speaking to him, but we spoke to him and he said he doesn't think he can repair the valve. He thinks the Finn's Epstein's is not favourable for doing that. But he would replace it with a pig valve. He does think that that is the right way to go for Finn, and they have a lot of Epstein's patients over there. He has a lot of Epstein's patients. That is his field of expertise. He thinks that will be the bridge to transplant for Finn, so that could give him 5, 10, 15 years before he would need to consider a transplant, which would be absolutely amazing. That would be the one thing, that could change his life and help him feel better and give him a longer, happier, healthier life, which would be just exactly what we're all doing this for at the moment. It is a really complex operation. He does think we need to plan to be there for about a month. So anybody who knows myself and Joe, you obviously know we've got other kids. We've got Finley and obviously we've got Finley. We've got Jack and Jacob at home as well. So and my mum to look after. So this is by no means an easy thing for us to do, but this hasn't ever been considered in the UK. They've never looked at valve replacement because it's so complex and it's so rare, his condition. So the anatomy and the surgery is really rare and complex. So this is what he needs to go to America for. He needs to have this surgery. The other bit of news was that he thinks it should be done by the end of the year. So to us, that is us raising those funds by September, October, because we would need to plan for this surgery. We'd have to get it booked in. You have to pay to get it booked in. So we are pleading with everybody. Can you please share it with as many people as you possibly can? Can you find, every penny counts. Every penny counts, it really does. It doesn't matter if it's, you're thinking of doing a spot the ball, or you're thinking of doing a raffle, or whatever bonus ball, whatever you're thinking of doing, please go and do it now. We desperately need to get these funds in. We have to get him there for the end of this year, and it's quite a lot of pressure thinking that we've got to get this money together for that. So thank you to everybody who's donated so far. We wouldn't even be in a position of even thinking about this without you. But we're just begging everybody to find something, and if so many people raise just a small amount of money, that's the whole amount covered. We're still waiting for that finalised bill to come in. We're waiting for the financy people at the hospital to come up with it. So it might be a little bit less than 200. It might be like £186,000. But it feels doable. It feels like, it feels doable. It feels doable if you've got 10 years, but we've got to get there by the end of this year. So if there's anything anybody can do, anything at all, please let me know. Please let Joe know. Get in touch with my mum. Get in touch with anybody you possibly can. We desperately need that help now. We need, you know, you to share the story, share the GoFundMe, and let's get this money raised. We can't do it on our own. We desperately need that help. So if you're able to share, we're going to be sorting TikToks out and things. If you're able to share our story, please share it. We are absolutely begging for this help now. We need to get Finn to America. We've got to book it in the fall to get him there by the end of the year. That's the window we have. So if anybody can help in any way, please help. And if you have already donated or already helped, thank you so much. We can't thank you enough. But we're just begging. We've got to do this for our son. We've got to save our boy. So thank you so much for putting up with listening to these videos so far. They're quite difficult to make, obviously, and it's quite hard to put yourself out there each and every time, but we've got to do what we can to get this money raised. So thank you so much. Thank you. We really do. We can't thank everybody enough, but yeah, it means so much to us. Thank you, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Bye.